Y'all, how we doing? How we doing? I am live here, live. Hope everybody's doing all right today. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Oh boy. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. What's going on, chap? What's going on? Come on in. Woo, come on in, y'all. Hit that like button when y'all come in, if you please, if you can, please. We got a lot to get to y'all with today. I hope everybody is having a blessed day. Hope everybody's doing good today. Woo. Hey, what's going on? How we doing, Paris? How we doing? How we doing? Didn't even work. I don't think so. What's 6-7? Yeah, I just been chilling. Okay. Peace out to you. Yeah, I've just been chilling today, y'all. Just been relaxing, enjoying my time off. Oh boy. Waiting for some more people to come on in. one of a kind. Sitting here wasting time. Have a plan. Sitting down waiting on you. Oh man. I shot some basketball yesterday. Got a chance to work out and feel good. But not just just been taking it easy, you guys. Got good stuff on the way, y'all. Good stuff on the way. I'm waiting for some more people to get in here. We're gonna have a little game today. Damn it, I didn't bring my... Oh, I didn't bring it. Oh, on it. I gotta figure out where it's at. Hold on. I did not bring my stuff today. Hit that like button coming in, y'all. Y'all, it's been so long since I shot some hoop. Oh, it's been so long. Hope y'all, how's y'all week going? How's everybody week going? Be looking out for next week, y'all. We got big plans. We got big plans. Be looking out for next week. Got some good stuff going on here. And I can't wait for it. I cannot wait for it. Oh, man. Oh, boy. We're in November, y'all. 2 more months of this year. 2 more months. Each year you should be getting better, and each year you should be getting prepared. Just to achieve your dreams. Remember, you're never. Did I say? You're never never accomplish your dream until you never finish the race until you reach the finish line. Hey, what's up, man? How's everybody doing today? Come on in here, y'all. Come on in. Ooh, it's been an eventful 48 hours for me, I should say. Had a fantastic day yesterday until I had my tire on my driver's side on the rear that blew out on me. But that's okay. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Come on in, hit that like button for me. Come on in. Got some stuff I want to talk to y'all about. I want to wait till, get some more people in. So I don't want to, anybody coming in and behind and don't know what's going on. Well, how's your week been going, man? You said it's doing good, okay. Gotcha. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I try to put a decent package together, Nothing too fancy, nothing too, eye-opening or anything like that. I keep my style very simple, but I keep my passion, very high. So, absolutely. Let's see, we about 10 minutes into the chat almost. I want to tell y'all to start off and everything. First of all, I'm proud of everybody. I know we still got people coming in, but I'm proud of everybody, y'all. We work hard out here. You got all this crazy economy, and you guys watched the last couple of videos I made, the long ones. You got the way that they're trying to eliminate jobs and laying people off who want to work. It's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. Either one. Only problem is the M16 is a fully auto. M4 is, I think, got like a 3-round burst, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I think I will ask that. Start the Q&M, do it. No. Oh, on it. The gravity wasn't enough. Hold on 1 second. That nonsense out of here. That was not the question. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. But yeah, like I was saying, they keep trying to replace people's jobs with these damn machines and AI. It's ridiculous. I don't know what's wrong with America. You keep talking about people don't want to work, but yet you're not paying them nothing. You're trying to cut food stamps, cutting all this stuff. And people, American people in general, depend on a lot of this stuff and everything to take care of their family and, to take care of themselves. But they keep trying to get rid of it. This don't make sense to me. There we go. It don't make sense to me at all. Why they keep doing this. You got hard-working people out here, and yet you want to have people out here want to keep the government and stuff want to keep making things more and more difficult, raising the cost of living and everything, cutting stuff. See, here's the thing. Somebody once said that they figure like the people who want Social Security, they figure that they should get 2 checks. Everything, 2 checks a month instead of 1. Here's the issue with that. I agree with getting the 2 checks a month to make life easier. But the problem is with that, if they give you 2 checks a month, what the government going to turn around and do is make it even more difficult. They're going to raise something else. What's going on, Brian? Blessings to you, blessings to you. But they're going to raise something else more cost of living. And like I said, you got Amazon laying 14,000 people off. You got other corporations laying people off. People in the White House getting laid off and everything. You keep trying to replace people with machines and AI and all this other goofy shit. It's ridiculous, man. And it's like I said in the other video, it's not that people don't want to work. It's that what's the sense of me working if I'm getting paid bullshit? I can't take care of myself. Can't take care of your family. The rich study getting rich and the poor study getting poor. That's what I said. When does it end? When does it end? But yeah, like I said, if I could change some things, I would. Lord knows I would change them in a heartbeat. So it don't make no damn sense. Okay. It makes no damn sense that this stuff go on out here. Because I'm about helping people. I want to see people win, want to see people accomplish their goals and stuff. But you can't accomplish any damn thing if you constantly, struggling and constantly trying to pay bills. And as soon as you get a foot up on your bills or something, everything, here they come with the same shit to mess you up. It's ridiculous. I don't understand it at all. I don't understand it. You don't understand it at all. I just wish sometimes things would change, man. The message, just help people and make sure everybody get treated right and treated equally across the board. Something that, for some strange reason, don't seem to happen. I mean, why do you keep trying to take jobs from people and everything and take stuff from people and everything, making things more difficult? It's already difficult enough. struggling to pay bills, struggling to pay this and everything. And then, like I said, did you guys know, again, I don't know if you guys seen the couple latest, the long videos that I made, the long ones and everything. I did not know America makes annually $16 billion a year off just writing tickets to people across America. $16 billion. I'm talking about just regular stuff. Parking tickets, speeding tickets. Us as truck drivers, getting weight tickets. Or we get speeding tickets. It's like the bigger the vehicle, the higher the fine. The more dangerous a situation, the higher the fine. And I don't understand why people keep doing that. It's all a money game. It's all a money game. Think about it. If you caught speeding, I think everybody had at least one speeding ticket in their life. If you caught speeding and everything, why I got to pay you a fine? Why not have me go take a driver ed course or something like that? Why I got to pay you a fine? Just the stuff just messed up around here. It don't make sense. Oh man. But like I said though, I've been chilling. Again, look out for next week, you guys. We got some stuff planned. I know it's getting around Thanksgiving time, so it would be obviously before Thanksgiving, but we're gonna have some fun, and I'm gonna be taking a break. Hey auntie, what's going on? What's going on? Come on in, come on in. I'm gonna be taking a break and everything, and I ain't talking about no couple of days break either. Me taking me a break, a much needed one. Y'all, I've never had a massage, never had a vacation. I never had none of that stuff. None of that stuff. So I want to treat myself. Self-care is the best care. For real. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Again, $16 billion America make each year just from writing tickets. Speeding ticket, running a stop sign. They can't see your light with your license plates. Everything, your light or something is out. All this the way just to get money from somebody. You already tax the hell out of somebody. You already make things even more difficult for somebody to live. Now you want to sit there and do stuff like that? Why? And here's the thing. Why isn't that money don't go to people who really need it? Why not? If I get a speeding ticket, why don't that $300-400 go to some hungry kids somewhere instead of going to the state? So greedy ass people. That's what get on my nerves about it. Start caring about it. Don't give me this nonsense. But like I said, you got this false narrative and people believe it. They think these damn politicians care something about you, and they don't. Only thing they worried about is making their pockets even bigger. Remember, y'all, they protect people with money. They don't protect people without money. Like I said, you can walk outside right now and drop dead. Only people would care is the people that are close to you in your family. But if somebody who got money or something like that walk outside and drop dead, it's breaking news across the TV. Everybody got to know about it. That's what I don't understand about stuff. So I'm just doing a little cleaning here. But yeah. Take care of that. But yeah, I don't get it. Why don't we should be working together? It's kind of like this. If I know we're both going the same direction, if we run in this race called life, if we all run in this race called life in which we are, if we're going in the same direction, why in the hell do I got to trip you up to get there? Why I got to push you down or lie to you and try to send you in a different direction and everything if we're going to the same direction? Hey, what's going on, Ma? How we doing? I don't understand that. If the goal is to win, then why aren't we all playing why aren't we all playing together as a team? If the goal is to win. Mm-mm-mm. Oops. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. What's going on at the bottom? How we doing? How we doing? But you right about that, man. As I'm saying, we all going in the same direction. Why do we gotta? We all think about it. We all want, food in the house, pocket full of money, vacations, nice car, nice home, money in the bank, healthy and everything. We all want the same thing as humans. Why the hell we gotta trip, kill, lie, and cheat and incarcerate each other in order to get it? I don't understand that. We all are human. Don't understand that. We need somebody that's for the people. That's for bringing people together. That's what we need, for real. I wanted to tell you guys also, don't be surprised. I mean, hold on. A lot of people are from countries that is poor, so they have certain mentality. Yeah, that's true, man. That is very true. It don't make sense. But I'm just telling you guys and everything. If you can get into something tech, because a lot of these jobs, these warehouse jobs, and some of these banker jobs, or just jobs in general, don't care what line of work it is, and everything. A lot of these jobs and everything, they're trying to replace people with AI and these damn computers, technology and stuff like that. They're trying. What's happening is corporations and everything. But you both come talk to me. Corporations and stuff and everything, what they're doing, they're trying to make it where they don't have to pay any humans. And then you just have a machine running 24 hours, therefore they make money. But they don't pay you. And what people don't understand is what's starting to happen. If you're taking all these jobs and laying all these people off, it's not that they don't want to work. It's not that they're getting fired for doing dumb shit or something. But if you take all these people off out of their jobs and everything, they don't want to work, you're going to create a hostile environment, a desperate environment. You're going to create people going to be robbing stores, stealing out of grocery stores, doing all this stuff because they're trying to survive. That's what America's trying to create yet again. Why are you taking jobs from people who want to work? People got bills to pay. America, you make these damn bills and everything, but yet you keep stripping the very source that we're trying to use to pay them away. It don't make sense. How the hell are we a great nation and great people? We keep doing that shit. TJ Lane, how we gonna fix it? How we gonna fix it? How we gonna fix it, TJ? But yeah, it don't make sense. We all human. We all trying to make it out here. Ain't nobody better than nobody. We all got issues. We all got problems. We all trying to pay this high ass bills and stuff out here. Like I said before, we got the elderly working hard out here. 80, 70, 80, 90 years old still working. Trying to pay for their medicine. Trying to pay for their mortgage or something and everything. How the hell do you expect the average American to make it out here and everything if you keep stripping the very source that they need in order to pay stuff? It don't make sense. Stuff need to change, man. And God knows I wish I could change it for the better. What's up, Mick? What's going on, Mick Ryan? I agree, TJ. I agree. And that's what I'm saying. Well, again, we all are running down the exact same race we call life. We're running down the exact same track field. We're going into the exact same goal. We're all trying to make it to the finish line. What I don't understand as humans and as people that include politicians, millionaires, what I don't understand in everything is why we got to destroy, kill, lie, and cheat each other and kill each other in order to get there. That's what I don't get. I agree. Hey, I appreciate that, Ryan. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Right back at you, man. Right back at you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. But yeah, it don't make sense, y'all. But like I said, if you guys can't get into some tech, I agree, Tom. You right. Absolutely. You right. I'm just saying, just know while we're dealing with it, I just wish things wasn't that way. Because you got so many people out here that lost. You got single parent mothers that losing their jobs. They can't feed their kids because a lot of them depend on those food stamps. Okay, and all different races of people, they depend on the food stamps and stuff to help them and everything. But you trying to strip that away? I don't understand it. How we can take care of another country but can't take care of our own? I agree, TJ. Yeah, I agree. It just don't make sense to me. Like I said, bring people together. Bring people together and everything. I keep telling you. Here's what something else I don't understand. Why is it, excuse me, why is it that you have, lost my train of thought here. Why is you got people, they paying these, it's kind of like this. We are God. Yeah. Why is it and everything, the average soldier, depending on their rank and what they're doing in the military, the average soldier makes $42,000 to $43,000 a year. What's going on, what was it, double TH Hebrew? Double T Hebrew. What's going on? If I mess your name up, I'm sorry. But I'm trying to figure out how we paying soldiers on average, military soldiers now, whose job is to protect the country and everything, on average $42,000 a year. Again, depending on their rank and what they're doing. And the teachers get paid on average $42,000 to $50,000 a year. But we paying athletes, rappers, crooked ass politicians, movie actors, all these people, we paying all these people $42, $43 million a year in order to entertain us. That I don't understand. Same thing with these damn social media platforms. Yeah, exactly. How are we paying them millions of dollars in order to entertain us and everything, but we can't pay people millions of dollars that protect us and watch over us? Particularly our soldiers, our military soldiers. It don't make sense. Yeah, yeah. You're right, Prime. I'll go along with that. I'll go along with that. It just ridiculous. See, me, if I had it my way, y'all, everybody would have more than enough, but they were straight. Everybody would go to bed with a nice hot meal in their stomach. Everybody would have food to eat, clothes, shoes, a good house, a good environment to raise their kid in. Everybody would be good if I had it my way. Again, I'm not selfish. Like I said, I don't get caught up in material stuff. I agree, TJ. I agree. And that's something else. To piggyback off that, TJ, what people don't understand about money, all this material stuff that these damn celebrities and these goofy ass people that be on here, what they don't understand is this. The issue is, when you came into this world, you didn't have not one thing. You ain't have no clothes, no shoes, no house, no money, none of that. I ain't talking about what your parents raised you in. What's going on, Thomas? What's up, brother? What's up? Hey, you didn't have none of that. And when you die, you're not gonna have none of that. You ain't taking nothing with you. You ain't bringing nothing in this world. You ain't taking nothing with you when you die. So you gotta learn. We gotta learn to move different. The Bible said, "Not a poor man." Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Thomas. Real quick, man. Once again, good to see you. Good to hear from you, bro. For some reason, when I go to comment, when you make a comment on a video, Thomas, and I go to try to respond and everything, I can't find you. I can't find you nowhere on there. On some videos, not all, but on some videos, it's like it just X you out or something. I don't understand that. Yeah, you're right, Prime. And see me, I'm humble. You guys, I'm not arrogant. Been through too much to be walking around with my head up my ass. I've been through too much to be acting like that. Been through too much. But it's good to hear from you, Thomas, man. Good to hear from you. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. How you been, by the way? Hope you had a good weekend. Well, I'm just saying, man, this stuff got to change. But again, y'all, be on the lookout. I don't care what line of work you're doing. America is trying to X out humans and put these damn machines and AI, all this computer technology, all this crazy shit that keep from paying you. Think about something real quick, y'all. I want y'all to think about this real quick. If a warehouse has 20,000 workers in it, I don't care what big corporation, what big company it is, if a warehouse has 20,000 workers in it, how much money you think that owner has to pay out to those 20,000 workers? Then I want you to look at it this way. If you remove all those 20,000 human workers out of the warehouse and put machines there that can work 24/7 non-stop, and he don't have to pay the machine, how much money you think they're getting in return? I agree, Prime. I agree. Think about that for a second. It's all a money game. It's a bunch of damn people who just money hungry. These damn celebrities, they get on TV, they act like, life is a damn fairy tale. A lot of people get on social media, on these platforms, and they act like what's going on in this world ain't got nothing to do with them. I'll tell you, people don't never feel shit to it. I'm going to tell you something my grandfather said, which is very true. He said, you never know how hot the fire is until it's your ass being held to the fire. A lot of people ignore other people's pain. A lot of people ignore other people's situation. But yet when they go through their situation, they want somebody to care about them. In life, you reap what you sow. Care about somebody other than just you and your own. Yeah, you're right. You're right, bro. There's a big sign. Really? I did not know that, man. I did not know that. What's going on, Big Rick? What we got here, Thomas Trump? Come on, Thomas, already. You open up the floodgates already. I hear you, man. 20,000 times 40. Exactly. Thank you, Big Rick. Thank you. I saw your name pop up, but I just wanted to speak to you. But I didn't see your what you had put up there. Thank you. That's essentially what they're trying to do. You're right, Thomas. But Big Rip, that's exactly what they're trying to do. Think about it. I lay all these people off. Again, you keep talking about people don't want to work and everything. Yes, they do. They do want to work. But how you gonna work if you're gonna lay me off? And what's gonna happen is, to piggyback off that, Big Rig and everything, to piggyback off that, what's gonna happen? People gonna start breaking in the stores. People gonna start robbing people. People gonna start stealing out of grocery stores. Stealing, because again, it's become a hostile and desperate environment. Because people are trying to survive, and you keep stripping the main source of income away from them. Mark my word, y'all. Don't be surprised you start seeing even more major layoffs. And you start seeing machines replacing humans. Like I said, telling you. Like, think about the movie I, Robot with Will Smith. That's essentially what they're trying to do. Because again, I don't have to pay a machine health benefits. I ain't got to worry about a machine taking a 30-minute break, which is by law a human supposed to do after 8 hours. I ain't got to worry about any of that, because that machine can work 24 hours nonstop. What would I need a human for? Think about these, they're trying to, I don't think it's going to happen, but they're trying to create these self-driving semi-trucks. They created them, but they're trying to use these self-driving semi-trucks to replace truck drivers. Make that make sense. You trying to put truck drivers out of the game Try to make people lose their jobs so companies can make more money. Again, I X out the human, put a damn machine or a computer to control the truck. What I need a human for? That money I'm paying that human driver and everything, I can get to whatever I was paying him, I can just keep that in my pocket. It's all a money game, y'all. Again, let me give you some statistics. America make $10.2 billion off selling alcohol to people, while killing 140,000 people each year due to alcohol abuse or alcohol poisoning. America made $11.2 billion off selling people cigarettes, while killing 140,000 each year. And another 33,000 people get killed from secondhand smoke. I'll give you another statistic. 34 million people go to bed each day with no food, and 9 million of those people are children. Think about that for a second. But we are a great nation. How are we great doing this crazy shit? How are we great and everything? You see kids crying and stuff and they don't even have no food to eat. How are we great and everything? We paying, again, an athlete or actor or a politician or somebody to entertain us. To sit up here and bullshit us on TV and everything. But the teachers who teaching children education and everything in order to make it and everything, you pay them barely 43,000, while you paying them 43 million. And they're way better protected. Yeah, I agree, Prime. I agree. I can't do that. They're closing down jobs, laying people off. And then then here's the thing. This is what I told you guys. If y'all watched that video, if you haven't watched it, please go back and watch it and everything. It's called now firing people who are willing to work. That's what they're doing. I agree, Thomas. You're right about that. I agree, bro. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You're right in there, America's never. Man, I told you, this is stolen land. All these damn ISIS running around here, grabbing people, snatching people from family, talking about what her paperwork wasn't in order and everything. Bullshit. I don't want to hear that, man. Hey, Nikki. How you doing, sweetie? How we doing? But it don't make sense. It don't make sense. How are we doing that? It do not make sense out here. I said this is stolen land. Talking about some forefathers built the land. I told you guys, if you've been watching those shorts and everything, George Washington was not the first president of the United States. John Hanson was. And he was a black man. I'm doing good, Nikki, doing good. Having a great day, you know, having a very good day. Just been chilling. But yeah, I don't understand it. Please, you guys, do not accept what America is telling you in terms of history. Pick up a history book, particularly a black history book, and start reading and educating yourself. You will find out how many damn lies you've been told. I'm telling you, you've been told a lot of lies. They do not care about the bottom man. They don't care about helping the man that need help. They don't care about that. Only thing America concerns itself is with the rich. That's it. I'm no singer. I'm sorry, I'm no singer. I don't want to hurt your eardrums. But it don't make sense, you guys. And if I could change it, I would. I would change it in a heartbeat. Everybody should be treated equal. I look at it this way. If you're a leader of a team, if you're a leader of a country and everything, your job is to be a head coach, just like they do in sports. Yeah, your job is to be a head coach and leader and a person that guided this team to victory. As a head coach, your job is to draw up the plays for your players, which we are the American people. So I'm just telling you, it don't make sense. Your job is so we all can win. But it don't make sense. I just wish things was better. No. Well, I'm sorry, I can't support ICE. I have no problem with any Mexican brothers or sisters. Hell, I grew up with Mexicans, worked with them, and everything. I have no issue with them. What I have an issue with is people stole this damn land from the Native Americans. And me either. Are you damn right, Thomas? I can't do that. In my worst day, I cannot snatch people from their parents. Yes, very hard working. Very hard working, yes. Yeah, but it don't make sense, y'all. So many people are lost out here. So many people have been lied to out here and everything. Yes, so many people have been lied to out here and everything. Please, you guys, if you don't do nothing else, in terms of history, please pay attention of those little short skits I be sending you. Those Black History skits. That is what really happened. Not that bullshit they put in these damn books for these kids to read. It's a lie. You right. I like that analogy. I like that, Big Ray. I like that. You are absolutely right. Exactly how it is. Exactly how it is. You are absolutely right. We got to clean this shit up, man. They had a woman on there the other day. Said she been having heart and health problems and everything. Said they didn't laid her off a job. She got kids she got to feed. They didn't took the damn food stamps and everything. How is that being a proud American when you stripping your own damn people of their resources that do want to work? I get it. There are some people lazy as hell don't want to work. I get that. But a large majority of us do want to work. And you stripping away our right. And if they do hire you, they do give you they do give you a job and everything, they pay you some more bullshit to try to. Always understand something. America's on shore while you in the water, while you drowning in the damn water. Instead of America coming out and getting us, again, we supposed to be fellow Americans. Instead of them coming out getting us and everything, they leave us there to tread water. That's all they do. They don't give us enough to pay our bills. They keep jacking up the bills and everything, but they don't raise our paycheck. I don't understand that. Mama always said, take care of home first. Yeah. I got you, Thomas. I got you, man. It just don't make sense, man. Like I said, I can't be cold-hearted like that, especially not towards children. I be seeing a bunch of them ICE videos going there grabbing people, talking about what was it? Talking about, grabbing people from their parents and stuff, talking about they're illegals and shit and everything. Illegal my ass. I don't want to hear that shit. We are in the land of our captivity, yeah? Chapter 1. Yep. You're right, Prime. You hit it right on the dead. You hit the dead on the head. The nail on the head, I mean. You are absolutely right. I can't do that, y'all. I can't do that. I'm a type of person, if I own a business, and I know you've been working for me for freaking 15, 20 years, I'm not going to go lay you, if you put in for your retirement, if you've been working for me 15, 20 years, I'm not going to lay you off to keep you from paying your retirement benefits. I don't give a damn if we don't like each other. The fact of the matter is, you've been a loyal employee to me. You work for me 15, 20, 30 years, whatever the case may be. I don't give a damn. We got to flip each other the bird walking out the door. I'm going to make sure you get your money because you work for it. You work for it. I don't get that. Yeah, absolutely. You know that, Tom. You already know. That's the thing. Double T, that's the problem. That's my biggest problem. Did you know that it's 2.6 million children are homeless in this country? Did you know that 6,900 people get evicted from their house or apartment if they are paying rent? They get evicted each day. 6,900 people get evicted each day in the U.S., either from their apartment or their house, in terms of them paying rent. 6,900 people. Think about that. And all this bullshit talking about they care about the veterans and everything. No, they don't. They don't care nothing about our veterans. Not at all. If so, why is there 630,000 veterans homeless then? Why is the veterans got to fight like hell to get their benefits when they didn't fall for a country that didn't fight for them? Make it make sense. Like I said, y'all, America can never be great because it's on stolen land. Yeah, exactly. They're cutting every form of government help that they can. But how come they ain't cutting some of that help to the rich? Why don't cut all this money and everything? You study seeing the rich becoming more billionaire, making more money. And here you got people out here struggling. Think about this for a second, y'all. Think about this for a second. As an American soldier, you protect us. You putting your life on the line each day as an American soldier. Again, whether you Marine, Army, Navy, the hell? Marine, Army, Navy, Air Force, whatever you do, National Guard, whatever you do. You putting your life on the line every day to protect America. I got a question to ask you. When has America ever put their life on the line to protect you? When has they ever put their life on the line to protect you? Yes, you're right. That's all they want. If you rich, come up here. If you're poor, oh well. It's kind of like if you're rich, you're on land. If you're poor, just drown. Just drown. That's pretty much essentially what it is. And I don't know how people can be like that and call this nation. Again, I'm not Democrat. I'm not Republican. Exactly. America's extremely corrupt. Again, you guys, I'll say again through history, if you think I'm lying about anything, please pick up particularly a Black history book. Do your research and do your study, and you will find out how full of shit America is. They've been lying to you about history. Oh, they talking about we didn't invent this, they invent that. They a damn lie. Majority of this stuff in this country was either built or created by Black people. Was created by Black people. You hijacked the country from the Native Americans. You hijacked it from them. You lied about that. Then you go try to rebuild it on the backs of Black people. Call us dumb. Call us lazy. And then you turn around talking about you created this and created that. If you taking credit for something we did, then you kill us off. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Double T. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, y'all. You're right. You're right about that, Double T. You're right. I don't understand it. Remember, y'all, George Washington was not the first president. It was a Black man who designed the White House. It was a Black man who done that. That's why I put those those shorts up there so you guys can see them. We've been lied to about our history. We've been lied to. I got a question to ask you. Do you think it was the Wright brothers who created the airplane? It wasn't them. It was a Black man by the name of Charles Frederick Page. Don't believe me? Look it up. I'm telling you. They want us and everything. Yep, he was the first president. Yep, he was the very first president, Black man. How come we wasn't taught this? None of this stuff we was taught. Every time you get off an elevator, you need to thank Alexander Spikes, Black man who created the automatic elevator doors. Yeah, exactly. And you know what's sad about it? They're brainwashing our younger people. They're brainwashing some older people are brainwashed, but they're brainwashing our younger people to forget about that. Oh, that's yesterday years. I'm going to say it once. I'm going to continue saying it. As a Black man, a proud Black man as myself and everything. If it wasn't for the hard work, if it wasn't for the sacrifice, if it wasn't for the hell, the torture, the killing, the raping, the murder of Black people who came way before me, my ass wouldn't be sitting here. I'm sorry, all this talk about forget about Black history, that's yesterday's years and everything, that's bullshit to me. Because to me, when you say stuff like that, it's like spitting in the face of the real legends who paved the way. Who paved the way so we can enjoy a better life. That's how I look at that. Yeah. Yes, it was. You're right. You're right, Double T. It was a black man that created the Super Soaker. It was a black man who created the roller coaster. It's a black man who created the batteries. You know, if as a trucker, you know the portable refrigerator units. It was a black man. It was a black woman who created. Oh, what's going on? Oh, what's that? What's going on, Prissy? How we doing? How we doing, sweetheart? It was a black woman who created the GPS. I don't understand this. It's always somebody, including people who sadly that look. I call them impersonators. It's always somebody. Anytime you want to uplift black people, it's always somebody who say, "I don't want to hear that shit." How is it you don't want to hear the truth? Everybody always say, tell me the truth, don't lie to me. When somebody tell you the truth, why are you getting an attitude about it then? If it wasn't a sacrifice for black people and everything, I hear a lot of people all the time, I'm sick of black men. Black men ain't shit. I'm sick of black women. Black women ain't shit. If it wasn't for them, your ass wouldn't have what you have. If it wasn't for them creating stuff and dying and doing stuff and rising up and everything, how do you think you enjoy this stuff you see here today? Come on now. Don't ever forget where you come from. Remember, they shed tears and everything so we can have a chance. They died so we can have a chance. Come on now. Don't give me this nonsense, oh, you want your reparation and everything. No, we want to foot up your ass. Give me that shit. I tell people all the time, make sure you know where you come from. You look anything like me. I don't give a damn what your actually nationality is and everything. In America, if you look anything like me, they consider you black or consider you a nigga. So I'm telling you and everything, respect the history. If you don't respect the history, you won't appreciate your present. And if you don't appreciate your present, you're going to take your future for granted. Yes. Yes, they did. And that's another lie. They're talking about Christopher Columbus discovered America. How you discover America? How the hell you going to discover somebody already here? He came over here and he raped all the Native American women. They killed them. Did all kind of low down shit to them. But we great? Come on now. You try to tell people you ain't dealing with nobody, you know, who ain't uneducated, nothing like that. I know better. I know better. You would never hear me. I mean, what people don't understand, they take a black person who's doing something stupid or something ignorant, everything. Exactly. But they sit up here and make a whole holiday for a damn lie. Make a whole holiday for him, 18 Wheel. Make a whole holiday for him and everything, like he's this great founder of America and everything. When you just sat up here when people already was here. I got a close brother right now. His name is David and everything. Me and him talk all the time. He's a full-blown Native American. Full-blown Native American. Got nothing but respect for the brother. Please, you guys, pick up your Black History book. America been lying to you and lying to me since we've been in grade school. It's all a lie. They sat here and whitewashed history. Again, in their eyes, they can't fathom a black man being, or black man or black woman being a leader where it sends people off to victory. They can't fathom that. They need to. I'm telling you, it's just all these lies, man. I'm telling you. Pick up, y'all. You'll be surprised how many black women. For example, Mary Van Britton Brown. Hope I'm saying her name right. Mary Van Britton Brown. She is the woman who created the first ever black woman, of course, created the first ever home security system. Why wouldn't I taught that in school? Why wouldn't I taught that in school? She created the first ever home security system. It was a black woman who created the ironing board. It's a black woman who created the rolling pin. Black woman created that. All this talk, we can't stand black people and everything. I got a question for you, America. Would you survive? If the black people were completely vanished, how long do you think this prejudiced ass country would survive? If you took every black people out of here. I ain't say black impersonators. I said black people. The country wouldn't survive. I'm just telling y'all. Please pay very close attention. Pay very close attention. Before you want to disrespect a black man or disrespect a black woman, please pay very close attention. Because you got people that paved the way. And I don't care what some house nigga tell you, or what somebody try to make like, oh, get over it, or you let me guess, how you oppressed or something? No, I'm not oppressed. I'm just somebody who get tired and keep getting lied to. Respect you. I keep telling you, respect everybody, but don't forget your history. Because without your history, you can't have a present. Without your present and everything, how you gonna have a future? Too many black people died, y'all. Too many kids got slaughtered for us not to know, for us not to recognize what's going on here. I ain't got nothing but the utmost respect for everybody. I try to help everybody, especially our brothers and sisters, because understand something. I don't care if you in the military. I don't care if you rich. I don't care if you live in a nice house. I don't care if you got a pocket full of money. I don't care if you the finest thing a man ever laid eyes on. In American eyes, you still a nigga to them. And that's how they gonna treat you. I'm telling you. They're gonna treat you that way. You got people struggling to pay bills. But yet they started them worrying about that. Understand something, y'all. The only thing sports, acting, singing, rapping, whatever, all that shit is a distraction just to distract you from reality. That's all it is. Absolutely. Exactly. No, they didn't. Absolutely, sweetheart. Absolutely. They didn't teach us. We didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know anything about that. I had no idea. No idea. Had no idea. You know the old saying, if you from a black man or black woman, put it in the book. Well, ironically, they used to shoot and kill black people for educating themselves. For example, Garrick Morgan, a black man who created the stoplight. Every time you stop at a stoplight, you think of him. Started with my CDO class today. I got my permit 3 weeks ago. Congratulations. Hope you do well. Christine, wait a minute. I would just say 9748. Hope you do well. I'm horrible with names. I only mess your name up. Hope you do well. But yeah, like I said, I want to see everybody win, y'all. The goal of these stupid ass politicians is to keep us divided as American people. I don't give a damn what your race is. Their goal is to keep us divided as American people. For the simple fact is, if you keep us divided, we make money. Exactly, we make money. Think about this for a second, y'all. The way that this world is and everything, if everybody, particularly this country, if every single body respected each other in this country now, I'm talking about strictly America, if everybody respected each other, there was no racism, everybody got treated equally across the board, and everybody got their own fair share of money where everybody can be all right across the board, how many people you think will go bankrupt? People make money off keeping division. People make money off lying and deceiving people. They make money off of it. They want to keep us at odds with each other. That way we don't come together. Like Malcolm X said and everything. They want to keep the oppressed and everything while the oppressors doing the oppression. They want to do that. And they do that every day. Because if I can keep everybody arguing with themselves, you won't have time to focus on what's really going on. It's all a distraction. So don't get me wrong. I like sports too. I like movies too. But it's all a distraction from reality. It's for me to focus on somebody running down the damn field with a football in their hand versus a child over here crying for their mother or crying for their father because they don't know where they at and don't nobody give a damn. That's all it's about. It's distracting people from reality. I can't do that. Treat people right. Help somebody. Teach somebody. Again, you guys, I can't say it enough. Look at these black history. Read your black history. America been lying to you. Yes, it is rigged. Think about it now. They got to make it illegal for you to bet on games and stuff now. And even with that, I've heard some people that got played with that. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. It's to distract you. It's like a child is hungry over here, dirty and tired, but Don't worry about the child. Stay over here to this guy. He about to shoot the three to win the championship. That's what America does. They do that for you to be distracted. I can't do that, man. I don't care in my worst day. I can't walk by and see a child. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't know if you guys watched this video I made a while back. It's called excuse me, what is that? They forgot about us, homeless people. You guys, with my own eyes, this ain't nothing nobody told me. With my own eyes, I saw a child eating out the trash can. A child was eating out the trash can. A child was. I've seen a man do it. I've seen a woman do it. Of course, you know I fed the child. But how can I call myself great? How can I sit there with millions and billions of dollars and I know this stuff go on? And I call myself a good man. Yeah, a child was eating out of the trash can. Dirty and hungry. They know where his parents at, nothing, don't nobody care. Don't nobody give a damn. What I did, I fed the child, and I gave him a shower. You know, on our shower cars, I was at a Pilot. You know the shower credits we have. I went in here and gave him a shower. The child couldn't be more, maybe about 11, maybe 12. I don't understand it. I seen women eat out the trash can. I seen men eating out the trash can. I don't understand it. Again, if I am the head of the country, if I am in charge of all this shit, how in the hell I got my own people? And when I say I'm talking about America, this ain't no race shit. I got my own people eating out the damn trash can, but I'm more worried about somebody running down a damn field with a football who getting paid millions. I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't be that way. And don't get me wrong, I'm not mad at them and everything because that's their dream, that's their dream. But I'm just saying, as a whole, if we're supposed to be proud Americans and be together and everything, we're supposed to help one another. That's what we're supposed to do. Yeah. That was exactly. You are absolutely right. It's crazy, man. I see stuff like that, you damn ICE agents. This one video I saw really pissed me off. It was a lady, she was speaking in a foreign language and everything. She was trying to tell her, like, hey, I have my papers or something in order, whatever the case may be. Was speaking in a foreign language. You know, they tackled the lady to the ground. Big grown ass men gonna knock the little lady down. The lady, beautiful lady, gonna knock her to the ground and tackle her to the ground. And that's okay with you? You support some bullshit like that? I ain't. I don't give a damn if you green with red spots. Nobody has the right to tell nobody in this country they're illegal. When America and everything came over, when white American Europeans came over here and hijacked this country from the Native Americans. How the hell you gonna call somebody illegally and everything when you came and took somebody else home from them? Yeah. Got to clean this shit up, man. But please, y'all, educate you guys. That's why I put them short videos on there about Black history. That ain't no lie. You think about anything, like I said, it was a black man who created the drone. It was a lot of instances and everything where they had thriving black towns. Did you guys know there were 2 Black Wall Streets? One in Oklahoma and another one in Birmingham. Birmingham was the first one, but they came and they flushed that out. Anytime black people show independence, where we didn't need to be guided or need to be monitored or instructed and everything by society, they came and they flushed it out. They burned it up. They're not going to tell you that. Come on, Fannie Lou Hamer. Remember I showed you about, they talking about Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves. That's another lie. It was Nat Turner and his group of followers. They led the biggest rebellion in history. That's what caused the slaves to be released. In other words, anytime a black person got the step or got a door open, they had to fight for it. That's why I tell you, don't let nobody brainwash you. Don't let nobody sit up here and tell you that being black is a curse. Being black, you ought to be ashamed. all this negative stereotypes that come with being a black man. See, the problem I have with some of these damn influencers, if you want to call them that, on YouTube or anything like that, the problem that I have with them, you love the benefits that it comes with being a black man or black woman, but you don't want to deal with the disadvantages it comes with being a black man or black woman. That's the problem. Yeah, exactly. Yep. You never heard of. Yep, you're right. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. Thank you. But you're absolutely right. That's why I say read, you guys. Don't accept what somebody tell you. Remember, just because somebody got money don't make them right. Just because somebody famous on TikTok or famous on YouTube or Instagram don't make them somebody you want to listen to. Okay? Exactly, Double T. You're right. They always say that. They always try to put a negative stereotype on us. Again, we the gang bangers. Think about how the roles we play in movie. We got to be the gang banger. We got to be the prostitute. We got to be shooting at the cops. We got to be doing the drug dealer. Because they push that narrative to America. Push that narrative out to the public because they want to try to make it seem like we all are that way, and we're not. That's what I try to tell you. A lot of these damn house niggas walking around here trying to look for white approval. No, thank you. I don't need nobody's approval. I got to prove when God put my ass on this earth, that's all the approval I need. And as far as I'm concerned, I ain't calling nobody. And I repeat, I ain't calling nobody master if they name ain't God or Jesus. Propaganda. Yep, you right, Prime. That's what they do. All these old false narratives out here. Black people are gang bangers. Black people are this. And here's the thing that get me. They talk about that we're killers, we're this, that, and the other. We YNs and stuff like that. Here's my problem. Why don't they call them young niggas when these damn crazy ass white boys and white girls go and shoot these damn schools up? Why ain't they called y'all young niggas? Again, a nigga's not a race of a person. It's a negative character trait that you're showing. That's why I don't get that. Remember, you got Negro. Negro is Spanish for black. This is a Negro hat right here. It just got green letters. Negro is Spanish for black. Nigga describes a person's character trait, and nigger that's the racist word. Make sure you know the difference between the three. I don't mean to be ranting like this, you guys, but I'm just saying. Just want to make sure you guys are well enough to know. If you're gonna get anything from me, it's gonna be the blunt and honest truth. That's how I always have been. Yep, you're right. You're all right, sweetheart. We just waking up. Yeah, you're right, Prime. Yeah. But it's a lot of us that still sleep. I tell people all the time and everything. Hey, what's going on, man? What's going on? Knowledge 89, how we doing? What's going on? Hit that like button, you guys, if you haven't already done it. Hit that like button for me. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, I just wanted to tell people, make sure you know where you come from. Read your black history. Read your history. Understand that people took footsteps. People took sacrifice. People made sacrifice. People done things in order for us as black men, black women, and black children, in order for us to have a better life we have today. And it pisses me off when I see black people acting arrogant, acting bourgeois, and everything, and not realizing that if it wasn't for people you didn't probably even read about, you wouldn't be in the position you're in. Yeah. Yep. You're right. That's it. That's why I tell them everything. Make sure you know your history. I appreciate that. That's one thing I'm not going to do. I ain't going to lie to y'all. I ain't going to lie to you. Like I say, I understand some people may walk away because I tell them the truth, but understand something, y'all. Lies comfort people. The truth convicts people. More people than got killed for telling the truth versus telling a lie. Because remember, a lie, you can dress a lie up in many different ways. But the truth only come in one form. Yep, you're right, Prime. You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. I just tell people, I just want to tell everybody in the chat, I'm proud of you guys, and I hope God continue to bless you. And understand some, y'all. Talking to everybody in the chat that can hear me, I want you to succeed. I'm not in competition with you. I'm not trying to cut you off at the knee. I ain't talking shit behind your back. I want you to win. I don't give a damn if you get to the top of the mountain and my ass is still trying to get up halfway up the mountain. As long as you succeed, that's all I care about. Because I'm not in competition with you. Again, we're going the same direction. We're going the same direction. It's important for us to help each other. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, AZ. Appreciate that. Excuse me. It's all straight facts. Again, we've been lied to in history about a whole lot of stuff. A whole lot of stuff. You guys, when I was, first started this journey, was researching and learning, y'all, I was blown away. I was blown away. Yes. I had no idea all this stuff happened. I had no idea. But there go again. We're not supposed to know that. We're not supposed to know that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, we ain't supposed to know that. We supposed to be dumb and stupid. We supposed to be relying on somebody else to coach us or tell us something. When reality speaking, we was the ones that was doing the coaching. Remember, y'all, do your history. Pay very close attention to them short videos. Yeah, exactly. Me too. I love seeing the win. I don't care if you open up a business, become a CEO of a big company. I'm like this. I want to come, when I walk through a door from a job, just speaking hypothetically, when I walk through a job and everything and try to get a job, I want to see a brother or sister standing there. That's what I want to see. Yeah. I'm telling you, I want to see y'all succeed out here. I want to see that happen. That's why I educate you. I try my best, when I get something, I don't gatekeep anything. If I get something, everything, if it can help you better your life, hey, I'm more than happy. And here's another thing. You ain't got to pay me. If I get a hold of some information or something like that can really skyrocket you financially or educationally, you ain't got to pay me for my service. This is me helping you as another black man or black woman, not me making a transaction with you. Everybody think they got to get paid for everything. Understand something. Your payment gonna come when you see another black brother or black sister achieving their goals. When you see a single parent mother who's been struggling all her life, taking care of some kids and everything, now she can take care of herself and kids with ease. That's the reward. That's the reward. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I don't look for nothing in return. I want you to succeed. I want you to succeed. What's going on, T-Mac? What's happening, brother? What's going on? 37, what was that? Mohan? I'm horrible with names. I'm just going to say 3758. If I didn't give you a shout out to you and everything. But yeah, I want to see y'all succeed out here. I want to see that happen. I am not in competition with you. Real talk. If you guys ever meet me in person, I'll be the exact same way. I want you to be happy. Trust me, I understand what it is to be down. I understand what it is not to have this and have that. Always understand something. I can never come on here and give you guys a message if I ain't been through no mess. I can never give you a testimony if I ain't never been tested. I can't do it. In my life, I was a spoiled rich kid. Didn't have to worry about much. Didn't have to see mama or daddy go through this and everything. What am I going to tell you? I would have nothing to say. I'll put it to you like this also. For anybody who dealing with stress in their life, think of this. Anybody who got, dealing with stress with bills, family, relationships, look at it this way. I want you to look at it this way and hear me out. I dare you right now, go in your kitchen, turn your faucet on, get you a cup. Put that cup up under the water and let the water get into the cup. As that cup filling up, understand something very, very, very powerful. It's up to you to let the cup overflow with water. It's up to you to let that cup overflow with water. Yes, it's building up, but it's up to you to let that cup overflow with water, because you have the power to turn that faucet off, and you have the power to dump the water out of the cup. Understand that. You have power, y'all. Don't let nobody strip that from you. Don't let nobody lie to you, deceive you. You have power. Make it happen. Make it happen. Whatever dream or vision, whatever you're dealing with, you can overcome it. You can make things happen out here. Okay? You are somebody. Absolutely, absolutely, T-Man. And like I said, brother, I just want everybody to win. I want everybody to win. I ain't got no hidden agenda. I ain't got none of that. I just want everybody to win. I want everybody to win. Again, people been through shit, understand. People been through shit and everything, understand and respect. When you ain't had stuff just handed to you in life, you had to bust your ass for it. You understand. You appreciate stuff more. That's why I tell you guys, something else I want to tell y'all. Understand something. Yep. Understand something. There are some people in this life that God can trust to throw out in the middle of the ocean that's full of sharks, because he knows that they have the power, the faith, and the will to fight their way back to shore. He can't do that with everybody. He can't do that with everybody. In other words, don't get mad about the storms and the trials and tribulations that come your way. There are things you survived. There are things you accomplished. There are things you overcame that everybody else they went through that same thing. When they walk around acting arrogant and bougie, they'd have crumbled like a damn shit cookie. So make sure you be proud of yourself. Don't ever get down on yourself. Stuff you survived, stuff you've been through would have killed the average man or average woman. I'm telling you. Hold your head up high and keep going. Keep going. Can't tell you how many times I wanted to quit, but I got to keep going. I got to keep going. Hurt and all, tears and all, low money, high bills. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. You got to keep going, baby. So I'm just telling you, don't never give up. No matter how bad it gets. Every step you take in life and everything brings forth new blessings, and it also brings forth new trials. Absolutely, absolutely, no problem. And I tell people all the time and everything, they be thinking, "Oh, you somewhere writing all this stuff down?" No, this stuff comes from here. Ain't no video that I've ever done on this channel, with the exception of me, researching some information so I can give it to you guys. All my videos were done from the heart. That was done from the heart. That's why I can speak so fluently about stuff. Like, everybody don't have heart. Yeah, thank y'all. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. That's why I tell y'all. Just make sure you understand that. I want to see you win out here. I know it get hard. I know you looking up in heaven like, God, come on, man. You see what just happened. I just lost my job. This just happened. Doctor gave me some bad news and everything. You got to keep going. You got to keep doing. If you ain't seen it yet, pay attention to what you be seeing me wearing on my head. I'm not going down without a fight. I don't wear that to look cool or to look tough. That's a testament on who I am on the inside. That's why I wear the hat with such pride. A lot of people don't know that. So keep going, y'all, and keep fighting. Okay, don't get caught up in all this nonsense out here, this foolishness and everything. You are somebody. You are somebody. Okay? Absolutely, you are somebody. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. I don't care what no doctor said or nothing like that. They ain't got the last word. Understand something. Doctors only have human knowledge. God is your designer, not the doctor. God is your healer, not the doctor. I'm just telling you. Remember, God knows what you've been through. God knows the real you. He knows what you've been through. You know the hell you didn't survive that most people would have died in. That's why you should get up every morning and you look at yourself in the mirror and you say, man, I'm damn good. I'm damn good. So keep your head up. Yep. And you want to know, you know, the piggyback off that 3758, the piggyback off that and everything. My mother, who's also in the chat and everything. My mother, who's also in the chat and everything. I want you guys, if y'all could, so kindly, please give my mother a hand clap. You know, put some hand clap emojis in there. My mother survived cancer, you guys. My mother survived a lot of stuff. She did. The hell? My mother survived a lot of stuff. And she played an integral part of the man you see today. My mother survived cancer. My mother survived multiple surgeries. My mother survived a heart attack. If she can keep the faith, after all that hell she's been through, my mother, if she can keep the faith after all that hell she went through, I know you can keep the faith. Keep it going, y'all. Keep it going. After all, without mama, I wouldn't be sitting here. I wouldn't be sitting here. And the funny thing about it is, you guys, if you guys are, if y'all can hear me and everything, somebody told my mother, she never would tell me, but somebody told my mother to have an abortion with me. I thank God she didn't. I'm still sitting here. So I want to tell you, Mom, I appreciate you. I love you. And I'm proud of you. Absolutely, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, it is. So always, you guys, stay motivated out here. And always, always, don't ever forget where you come from. What the hell? Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mama always stood by me, and I've always stood by her. Love her dearly. Love her dearly. You know what's crazy, y'all? I told my mother this and everything. If you guys didn't know I'm single, my mother, I told her, I said, Mom, you are a huge reason why I'm single. And my mom said, well, son, why do you say I'm the reason why you're single? I said, yes, that's very true, very true. I said, the reason why I'm still single, Mom, I said, the reason why you're the reason I'm still single, Mom, is because I watch how you carry yourself as a woman. I watch how my mother carry herself as a woman, as a mother, as a wife. I watch her. And for what I see, my mother, the best damn woman I know. I appreciate that, Prime. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I've been through a lot, y'all. I've been through a lot. A lot y'all know, a lot y'all don't know. But if it's one thing I never did, I never stopped fighting. I've never stopped fighting. Never stopped fighting for what I want, what my dreams are, what my goals are. Remember, y'all, the race is not over until you reach the finish line. I repeat, the race is not over until you reach the finish line. So therefore, what you stopping for? What you quitting for? You're going to have people that tell you that you can't do it. That's because they stuck on stupid and parked on dumb. They don't know your history. They looking at your present but don't know your history. They don't know the battles you had to overcome. They don't know the nights and everything you went to bed with nothing to eat. They don't know the nights and everything you sat in a room by yourself. Exactly. They don't understand that. So that's why I tell you, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Do not quit. Keep on. Exactly, Prime. Yes. Yes. You know the funny thing about that, crazy thing about that, Prime? I'm 35 years old. A lot of people say I look younger than 35. But then when I start talking, they say I talk older than 35. Make that make sense. So yeah, just want y'all to keep going, man. Keep going. And I ain't just telling you this for exactly. And understand something problem about that. I can't have wisdom without experience. I can't. Again, a lot of people be talking about, hey, what's going on? A lot of people be talking about and everything. Man, you be dropping knowledge on somebody. You be dropping wisdom on somebody. I can't drop something I'm not carrying. I can't drop something I'm not carrying. That's how I'm able to tell you. Okay. I'm down with that, absolutely. I'm down with that, absolutely. Appreciate that. Absolutely. But yeah, just wanted to tell you guys, yes, I experienced a lot before I even got on the highway, Prime. I experienced a lot. That's why I always tell people, you know this funny thing about when you go in the airplane, you go in the air and stuff like that. Notice the higher you go up in the air with an airplane, the less oxygen that you have. And if you go up there as the cruise altitude, I think it's 25 or 30,000 feet in the air, you have no oxygen up there. Here's what I want you guys to get from that concept. The higher up you go in life, the more you experience in life, the more humble you should become. Not arrogant, not boastful, but the more humble you should become. First-hand experience is the best teacher. Absolutely. You are absolutely right. I'll put it to you like this, to piggyback off that, T-Mac. How can I tell somebody about flying an airplane? Yeah, I may read 10, 15 books on how to fly an airplane, but if I never took a plane off the ground, are you going to trust anything I say? So yeah, I appreciate that, Prime, very much. Excuse me, I appreciate that very much, y'all. I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Oh, man. Speaking of which, I got to go and get my clothes out to dry. Thanks, C-Mac. I appreciate that. Absolutely, yes. See, again, the piggyback off that statement, sweetheart, the thing about it is, mainstream media don't tell you reality. They tell you other stuff they want you to focus. Like I said, distracting you from reality. Me, when I speak to you, it's coming from reality. Not some fairy tale book I picked up and read. That's why I want brothers and sisters to protect themselves, because they are being targeted out here. And they are being harmed out here. That's what I want with brothers and everything. That's why I say, God forbid, but if you ever find yourself in a situation where you think you might go down, make sure you take some of them damn bastards with you. Fight your ass to the devil. I don't give a damn if you only got one leg and one arm. Hell, fight with that one leg and one arm. You keep fighting to the end. Don't ever stop fighting, y'all. I'm telling you. Absolutely, absolutely. Absolutely. I try to tell people that. I gotta go get my clothes out the dryer, you guys. I'm gonna sign off here and everything. I hate to end this live because it's going so beautiful, but I gotta get my clothes out the dryer and get ready because I'm got work tomorrow. But I want to tell you guys and everything, whatever dream, whatever goal that you have, only you can stop that from happening, not nobody else. They don't know your struggle. They don't know your history. They don't know the stuff you had to overcome. Never let anybody dictate to you what your future gonna be, or how your life should be. That decision is up to you. All right. I want y'all to be blessed. I want y'all to achieve your goals. I want to see you smile. I want to see you rich. I want to see you achieve everything that you have set for you in this life. All right. And that's from wholeheartedly. Work hard, treat people good, and good will come back to you. Love you guys. Peace.